So they'll be calling you a radical, Kevin Blanch. And I like everybody's regurgitating my work. I'm the influencer of the influencers. So first off, I never thought I'd be thanking Trump for anything. Thank you, Trump. Well, whoever did it, for getting Mark Fogal. You know, I've advocated to get Mark Fogal free for a long, long, long time. And he's free. And it's a big deal. Now, who negotiated that fucking deal? The Saudi king. Now, I want to talk about the Middle East of Eden and this saber rattling that Trump and his bullshit rhetoric. I'm the first guy yesterday, right off the get. This is the greatest Freudian slip. Trump talks about the bully, then becomes the bully. Well, we're just going to take Gaza. Well, how are you going to buy it? So what's happening? Saudi. Now, think about this. So Netanyahu is trying to hold power. He's violating this ceasefire. Now, what's happened? Pop, I'll be dropped, and these genocidal maniacs, the United States has become post-World War II. You know, the Hiroshima bomb, Nagasaki bomb, killing indiscretionally mass murder women and children. Never happened in the history of mankind till now. That's Herbert Hoover's word after the bomb. Went after North Korea. I mean, the slaughter that's gone on in the United States, genocidal fucking criminal maniacs that have been nothing but fucking Middle East of Eden bootlickers and these extremists inside that faction. They are jeopardizing an entire faith, and, there's plenty of great people in that faith, including Einstein, who was anti-bomb, Lewis Strauss, and I'm really a big fan of Max's. That work he did with the camera on Butcher fucking Blinken is masterful, and I'm a huge fan of his, and his contingency. Listen, this is so fucking dangerous what's going on. There's a line in the sand on Saturday at noon. What's happened is exposed the United States world because of the digital age and multiple platforms. TikTok, even Elon Musk's fucking Twitter. People watching it. It's woke the whole fucking country up. And then the Democrats wonder why they're done. Because the Democrats under the Obama regime and under the Biden regime became nothing but pure imperialist bootlickers. And they bowed. Got to talk to Henry before I go to Fukushima. What's he talking about? Who knew I was really good at killing people? That's your Nobel Peace Prize winner. They destroyed the Democratic fucking party because they're imperialist bootleg. One issue and one issue alone. People didn't vote for Trump. They voted against Biden. That's what politics has become. Vote against the fucking ruling fucking elite party. So Trump's rhetoric, I'm the first guy that reported the fucking bully Freudian slip and called it the Freudian slip. Now it's being reported all over fucking real time yesterday. Kevin Blanch, the influencer of the influencer. What the fuck they've done? Are you kidding me? He says in the press conference yesterday with King Abdullah II, we're going to just take Gaza. It's ours. Just like he said he's going to take Canada, Canadian bacon, on Balco. You know that movie with Candy? Remember? Teddy tried that. And the Queen sent in her tanks. So, he's going to take the Panama Canal, but his bully rhetoric on Gaza is beyond fucking, I told you this a long time ago. That's what he, and thank you for getting Mark Fogal out, Trump. I really appreciate it. And thank you for trying to clean up the fucking fraud that's going inside government spending. I appreciate that. And I'm not a fan of Musk, but I do like that part of that, what they're doing. Why don't you go after the nuclear energy crime syndicate that you want to talk fucking fraud and fucking ripping off and pork debt really that we're paying a fucking $1 trillion just on interest alone. And Rand Greenspan. So this rhetoric, look, Netanyahu is fucking doing this, breaking the ceasefire, which he's broke it the whole time. He never honors it. For one thing, to hold power. He knows if the ceasefire holds, he's done. He's done. His own people are turning on him. Oh boy, isn't that the way it's always been? Ask Jesus Christ. So this rhetoric with Trump is over the top. Trump, are you going to become Biden and Obama? And become the Middle East of Eden fucking donor class imperialist? Doesn't she own the fucking Dallas Mavericks? Boy, she got some karma on that trade. Davis got hurt his first fucking game. I mean, I cannot believe that people... This is so exposed to the fucking war criminals of the United States, which every president, every single congressman and congresswoman who voted for Iraq and Afghanistan wars are war fucking criminals. Saddam Hussein has weapons. They knew full. How about Fox News? War criminals. How about the New York Times? Hardcore, radical war. CNN, war criminals. When they full well knew. It's being exposed. Look, I live in the reddest district, fucking, they used to be the bluest district in the country. You should see it here. And this has just happened recently because of Gaza. When Kim Abdullah says we'll take 2,000 cancer children. Now, you know I'm a cancer survivor. I'm a 1%er. And I've dealt with hardcore childhood cancer in my fucking family recently. My little granddaughter fucking at primaries fought for her life with fucking leukemia. My little great fucking nephew fucking very little chance at primaries. Well, I'm a 1%er. To think. I want you to sit back and think of this. And the world knows this. When you are bombing, refusing fucking aid into people, and you're bombing cancer fucking hospitals with kids in them. The fact that Abdullah says we'll take 2,000, the fact that there are 2,000 fucking childhood cancer fucking fighters in there fighting for their lives, and think about that. No tents with no fucking heat. No, nothing, because they're blocking it. They're blocking the humanitarian aid. I want you to think, well, everyone knows it's been exposed. It's the United States doing that. It's the United States. There's one reason and one issue only that costs the fucking Democrats dearly. They're bootlicking of the fucking imperialists. But you're Gaza. I mean, we have digital platforms everywhere and everybody's all over it. This is a dangerous rhetoric bully fucking Trump is fucking spewing. It's over the top. It's outrageous. I told you a long time ago this is what he's up to. He went to Jared. But remember this. Who brokered the deal on Mark Fogal? The Saudi King. Now remember when 9/11 happened, I was the professor at Weber State, the #1 school business in the country. Musk was at Wharton, I was at Weber State. But, you know, I was there for years. I was a student professor. And I taught the derivative art place. Now remember, this is the #1 school in the country. They arrested 5 kids on this campus from Saudi Arabia. Out of my class. Kyle Madsen, who's passed away. Kevin, do you think that you taught them how to buy puts on the airline stocks? I very well might have. You know, I taught that class at the #1 school business in the country. And think about this. They're all Saudis. Muhammad Atta was, you know, they organized in a dorm room in Germany. Muhammad Atta was Egyptian. I want you to think about what this has done. What the United States has done is the opposite of what they thought they were going to accomplish. The whole colonial state in the center of the Middle East was not for religious faith fucking beliefs. Oh, go talk to the real ones. Go talk to them in Brooklyn. I used to live right there. No, it was destabilize the Middle East. They're afraid of the Ottoman Empire. The British Empire has become the United States Empire. The British Empire never went away. They went underground. They just fucking Cecil Rhodes. Why would we not form secret fucking organizations to take back rightfully what is ours? The United States is ours. We're not going for that Revolutionary War fucking bullshit. It's ours. The colonialist. Us. But what has it done? What has it done? This in Gaza. Because it's been exposed. It has galvanized for the first time in probably world history, in modern world history, the Arab states. Fuck, the Saudis are talking to the Iranians. The Iranians are fucking talking to the fucking Egyptians. Fuck, the Egyptians are fucking talking to the Yemens. I mean, it's galvanized the whole fucking... Why is it called Saudi? The Saudi Peninsula? The House of Saud? Oh. It was a royal family. What was his name? That owns the oil company that worked with Roosevelt? What was his name? And his kids, I still say that's Bill Clinton's lines. I want to get some DNA. You know? The United States created Saudi Arabia. Now remember, this is a country that beheads people, and they're becoming the peacekeepers, the negotiators of the world. You know how rich we've made them because of our automobile industry? You know how fucking rich we've made them? Cars are up 8,000 fucking... Remember, it was all street cars. We tore them all out. There's a price to pay. Trump is playing the same mistaken game that Biden did. The same one that Obama did. Well, that's who put him up. It's foolish as hell. He's going on in. If they start the mass genocide again, I don't know how you call it mass genocide. It should be called what it is, mass murder. You know, the whole thing is fucking... Can you imagine the fucking world's response? Well, the United States, they have no soft power. They have $36 trillion in debt. They're paying a fucking $1 trillion a year just in interest to service the fucking debt. What took down the old USSR? Kevin Blanche, the influencer of the influencer. I'm in Vienna, right across from. Wasn't a very big crowd either. I shook his hand. Gorbachev. The invasion of Afghanistan and the nuclear meltdown of Chernobyl. What took down the old USA, which is now America? The invasion of Afghanistan and the nuclear meltdowns at Fukushima. 9/11 to 3/11. This is a dangerous, it's colder than fuck outside. That's why I'm doing this inside. This is ridiculous. Well, it's the end of the United States. It's galvanized the Arab countries for the first time in modern history. That's what we've created. That's exactly what the destabilized. Look, the invasion of Afghanistan and Iraq are fucking two of the greatest crimes in human history. Every politician that voted for that, there was only one that didn't. They all remember Barack Obama won a Nobel Peace Prize. Who knew I was really good at killing people? Got to talk to Henry before we go kissing. This bootlicking that they've done for a faction inside there, and look, not only that, to jeopardize an entire fucking faith of people. The entire fucking faith is being jeopardized because of these fucking genocidal men as Netanyahu and his fucking well, if not even, you can't even really blame him. The United States and their donor class, but you can't even blame the donor class. The politicians that bow to them. Huh. Well, Trump can't run again. What's he fucking doing? The bully? Oh, did he... Talk about the greatest Freudian slip in history. Well, the bully's the weakest person in the room. You fucking think? You think? And then he just goes on that's the most bully rhetoric I've ever heard, right in your face. No, we're just taking it. We're going to build condos, whatever the fuck. No, you're not. The Jordan, UAE, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Turkey. Let's go to Constantinople and have they're fucking unifying them they've never been so fucking, that's what the byproduct is. The United States has no power, no soft or no hard power. They're done. And with that kind of fucking bully rhetoric, you're right, Trump. Again, thank you for getting Mark Fogal out. I've advocated that for a long fucking time. And, you know, I go back to Brittany Griner. It wasn't Brittany Griner's fault. Her agent and her greed. Sending her in when the State Department I got letters from the State Department to stay out. And Joe Bollenboy, who played here, his parents were American diplomats. He was coming out. He played for Moscow. Remember why she was going in? Remember, he sued the Moscow Basketball Federation for his money. And he won. He's coming out while she's going in. She didn't know. Her agent put her together. Yet Biden got her out and left the middle class fucking school teacher, fucking Mark Fogal in. I'm so relieved he's home. And he's okay. Who brokered that deal? The Saudi king. Go figure, the Saudis. I mean, remember the Sovereign Wealth Act? You know, we passed that unanimously, almost unanimously. Did you know Barack Obama vetoed that? Hillary voted against it. Who's pulling their fucking... Well, the same people. Trump's rhetoric is so dangerous and so revolting. It is galvanizing the entire world against the United States. It's jeopardizing us as United States citizens. All of us. It's jeopardy. It's making the world hate our fucking guts again. Well, even more than ever. It's jeopardizing the people of that faith in the Middle East all over the world. You know, Max says it fucking beautifully. He's awesome. You know, a lot of people are. You know, I know Armitage personally. Fuck, he says it perfectly. So many people do. You know, they're of that faith. Einstein was of that faith. Louis Strauss, who I'm giant. Bernie Sanders, my favorite. My favorite all time, Albert Einstein. Don't do it. I mean, this is Netanyahu's last stand. And if he starts fucking the killing again, whoa. I say you're gonna. with the blessings of fucking Trump. Trump's rhetoric is the most dangerous I've ever fucking heard. Ever. Of course, words are one thing, right? Right? Actions are another. Oh, I know that. I know that. Who's the fucking most grotesque actions? Biden. That guy will rot in the lowest form of hell in fucking history. That's saying a lot. I think he's even more evil than Bush and fucking Cheney. The New York Times? So fuck yeah. Evil. Saddam Hussein is what they fool for. Well, them are war crimes. How many? I misspoke the other day and I says, look, it's been 31,000. This is a study by Brown University on Iraq and Afghanistan that are committed suicide. 31,000. When I said 129,000, that's a number that is being kicked around out there. 126,000. That's active military personnel, non-active military personnel, brass. Now, when I'm talking 31,000, that's combat veterans. That number is staggering. Including Brent Taylor's fucking funeral was right here in this fucking building. And, you know, they waved flags and waved his body like that. It's so fucking grotesque and over the top. I'm talking about non-active, active, fucking brass. You know, remember Colin Powell and that war criminal from hell and Rumsfeld both died of multiple myeloma. That's what I have. That's what amyloid leukemia is. The fact that there are 2,000, now I want you to think about this, and the preachers in the religion, including the predominant religion in the United States here, are going for this. I want you to think about this. Children fighting for their lives full of fucking cancer, deadly fucking cancer. What causes cancer? Spraying depleted uranium, white phosphorus all over their own fucking people? They did it in Iraq. Ask Bo Biden. No, he won't bring that up. He'll talk about a burn pit, but he won't talk about the depleted. Where does depleted uranium come from? Nuclear energy reactor. And Utah wants to become the nuclear hub. And they have me, and the media won't touch me? For your belt false witness. You know, we need the real religious leaders to stand up quick. Now, today. Not fucking yesterday, today, before Saturday. And fuck all of them, including this predominant faith here. They need to step the fuck up now before this fucking horrible atrocity escalates. How many people are really dead over there? It's not 60,000. And Trump knows it. It's hundreds of thousands, including mostly fucking women and children. Think about 2,000. And that's a tiny number. One of the cancer capital of the world is where? Palestine. Why? Because they've been spraying depleted uranium all over. And think the fact they got no fucking, won't let the tents in, won't let the fucking doctors in, bomb the fucking, remember when, well, think about when Obama bombed Doctors Without Borders, not once. Who knew I was really good at killing people? One of the fucking truly most evil any minute. This guy won your Nobel Peace Prize. How about Hillary? Got to talk to Henry before we go to Fukushima. What? Pop, Oapi drop, they never stop. Don't you cross that parallel to North Korea into a fucking kitchen. Don't you pop, Oapi drop. Don't you cross that parallel and turn Korea into a kitchen called hell. Murder, rape, heartbreaker. This is blanket fucking racism. This is geographically illiteracy. But what has it done? It has galvanized the fucking Middle East for the first time in fucking modern history. They're unified. They are powerful. They are rich because of our consumption fucking dependence on fucking oil. What was his name? Rockefeller. That's who created the Saudi Arabia. There's a price to pay, Trump. Thank you for getting Mark Fogal out, but you're going down one dangerous bowing to this imperialist class is fucking. Talk to the real people of this faith, their own faith. Go talk to Max. There's so many good ones out there right now. What they're doing, they're unifying. You're going to see it, and I'm the guy who started the movement. You're going to see it. You're going to see the January 6th writers. You're going to see Black Lives Matters join hands. Now, who was really the inception of all that? Anonymous, the Million Mass March. I'm the guy that invented that. Come together. Well, you've already done it. I see it all over. Patriots for peace. Fucking war, fucking combat, fucking what's fuse left? Iraqi fucking combat veterans. You should see how they talk. Fuck Biden, fuck Trump. This is exposing. You are galvanizing the Arab nations. Well, they're galvanized. I don't think people realize what a fucking big day we have coming up Saturday. If he re-escalates and starts again, the atrocity's already been done. Belongs in a fucking prison cell. Well, so does fucking Bush Cheney, Wolfowitz, Bremer, the New York Times. The New York Times all belong in a prison cell. These are war criminals. Saddam Hussein had weapons of mass when they full well knew he didn't. How about all the Congress? Who's the real criminals? The donor class that fucking goes after these fucking politicians? No, the politicians. No backbone. Trump's acting exactly like Biden, but it's only words right now. It's only words. Let's see what his actions are. They did get Fogal out. Come on, Trump. Say it, Fukushima. Say it, Fukushima. Don't be Biden. Don't be Obama. Don't Bush be changed. Oh, yeah, you were already president, meeting with the base 17 times. Children and fucking having to take. I mean, my God. My God. That's not war. Never in the history of mankind has any people indiscretionally mass murdered women and children till now. It revolts my soul. Herbert Hoover, August 7th, 1945. Kevin Blanche, fucking the influencer of the influence. Top plan tough guy, fucking big old bully, fucking Trump. You Freudian slipped yourself. Boy's the weakest guy in the room, then you go full bully. Come on, Trump. Back the fuck off. Back the fuck off. End this madness. Come on, Trump. Do it. Stay in tune.